I feel like it's right around the corner. And if you want to have the best grilling options that will arrive on time for your Labor Day celebration, I can't imagine having it without a great hot dog. So if you're going to have a hot dog, don't do what you're finding at the grocery store. Why don't you serve Papaya King, which is the iconic New York hot dog that has been around. They're actually celebrating their 85th year this upcoming year. So, and 55562 is your item number. Your one-day only price is going up at the end of the day, where you get really the biggest assortment I think we've ever done. A full 25 hot dogs come home to you in the 22-ounce, or pardon me, the 2-ounce size for $50, essentially. So that means they're about $2 a hot dog to come home to you, and your shipping is free. Wayne Rosenbaum is joining us, and he's the owner of Papaya King, and I want to congratulate you guys of 85 years in business.
Thank you so much. Awesome year for us.
So let me talk to you about this hot dog, because for someone maybe from the Midwest that's never been to New York and doesn't know that this is an iconic hot dog brand, the recipe has not changed since the 30s, right?
Yep. 1932, same corner, 86th and 3rd in Manhattan. The authentic New York hot dog. You want the New York experience?
Yeah.
Right here.
And you guys are still there in the same location.
Still operating.
But you got to wait online a really long time.
Oh, yeah. Today the line was out the door around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. So this is a way that you can serve this iconic hot dog from New York for your Labor Day celebration. Because, so let me ask you. So we can go to the grocery store and there's hot dogs all over the place. What's different about what I'm getting there and the recipe that you have here, without revealing all of your secrets?
All right. We have a lot of secrets.
I know you do.
The most important thing about our dog, you know, I'm going to show you something really interesting. Okay, I'm going to put we have a natural casing hot dog.
Why is that important?
All right, so it keeps in all of the delicious ingredients. So we have our paprika spice, some other stuff that I can't really reveal. 100% all beef. So it's inside this natural casing hot dog.
Okay.
Great skin, right? It has a nice little snap to it.
Look at that.
Okay, locks in all the flavors, all the juices.
Look how juicy that is on the inside.
All right, so in every bite...
Look at that. Do you see the juice? It's actually dripping down the side.
So in every bite of every one of our dogs, you're going to have that authenticity of New York. The natural casing, the delicious spices, the seasoned blend, our paprika, our hickory smoke.
Right.
We've been doing the same since the 30s.
And you know what? Just in the last minute and a half, 2 minutes that we were chatting, 150, actually 200 sets have already been ordered. So however you like to eat your hot dogs, you're a ketchup person, you got someone who's a mustard person, maybe you got someone who's doing the protein thing and they don't want to do the bun, that's fine. You can just put the hot dog on the plate. And that's even better with a hot dog like this because the flavor is so delicious. You don't have to add anything to it, but if you want to add, what is the dog that you're making right now?
So I'm making what we have in the store. It's our push cart onions. We call it the New York onions.
Okay.
Onions in a nice vinegary tomato sauce. Very popular in the store. I would say 3 out of every 5 customers has this or one with kraut.
Okay, yeah, you know that, but I've never had this one.
Want to try this one?
Can I try this one?
Sure, of course. Yeah.
All right, so you just use like a traditional yellow mustard?
No. We have a Dusseldorf German mustard. It's a little bit darker mustard, a little whole grain. Very nice.
Love it. You know what, I'm a German girl, so there's nothing better than German mustard.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
You feel it?
Oh yeah.
You feel that bite? That's a New York bite right there.
That's exactly what it is. There's a bite to this hot dog. It doesn't just sort of mush when you bite into it. It snaps.
You feel
tenderness, juiciness, perfect flavor. These are perfectly seasoned. I mean, there's a reason you guys have not changed that recipe since 1932 because it works.
Don't change anything. That's my, if it's working and people are still loving it, why would we change it?
This is so good.
You know, it's very interesting. You talk about New York. New York's known for pizza. We're known for our bagels.
The water.
The water
is important.
You know, people talk about how they ship the water worldwide. I don't believe that. You can only get it in New York.
Yeah, that's right.
You know? So a true New York authentic hot dog is a grilled frank on a flat top griddle. I don't recommend boiling it, ever.
You know what? Okay, so I'm going to piggyback on that in just a second, but I want to let you know at home that I think, was it 500? 500 have now been ordered, and your price is only for the day and will not be lower for at least 6 months. And I'll tell you, in 6 months, We don't usually present hot dogs in 6 months. We usually do that during the summer months only. So in 6 months, it's going to be around Christmas time, January. And we're talking about all different types of foods, but not this kind of food then. So I would definitely suggest grabbing the price because there's no auto delivery here. So how long will these stay good in the freezer for?
You're going to look at 9 months in the freezer.
Okay, so you can take these all throughout winter time, all the way into the spring, just about the time that we might see the dogs to come back again in early summer, late spring, early summer. But I have to go back to what you just said. While you can get these at home and you are at liberty to prepare them any way you wish, as your friend, I'm asking you, please, do not boil them, only because all the flavor, whenever you boil anything, the flavor leaches out into the water, and then you don't end up with the right kind of texture. If you want to enjoy that New York experience with that natural casing and the snap, you want to enhance that. So how do we enhance that? We're not boiling. What do you suggest we do?
I suggest, and what we do in the store, it's very hot right now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we have a flat top grill.
Yeah.
You could do it in a frying pan.
Okay.
All right. You could do it on a barbecue, fantastic. We grill them all the time for the kids at home in the barbecue. You could do them in an oven, crisp them up nice in the oven, in the broiler. But I do not recommend any boiling.
For the experience.
Just because I'm going to tell you why. The boiling is out of the question. Okay? All right? Because
I love that you're honest. I mean,
well,
I said you can do whatever you want. I'm not recommending it.
You know what? I want to be true to all the people watching that this dog is a special dog.
Yeah.
All right? And I take great pride in showing everybody the snap of our dog.
Okay.
So I want you to hear it at home. I'm going to put it by the microphone.
Look at that.
There, okay? You see the juices.
And they all just start bursting out.
You know.
Look at there. I can see it. They burst right out of the inside.
Okay? That's very important because it keeps in all that flavor and the goodness and the taste of New York.
And that's exactly what this is about. So I would love for you to grab this. Get all 25 at home because when we've done assortments in the past, it's been like 18, 20. This is 25. We're giving you a few extra. Mary Beth, would you like him to build you a dog here and create an experience?
Come on, Sharon, I have to tell you, okay, you might not know this about me, but I am a hot dog connoisseur.
What? I did not know this.
Every airport I ever go through,
Airport?
I have a hot dog. It doesn't matter what city, I gotta try it.
Okay, well, let me try it.
So I've never had your hot dogs, though, so I'm gonna try it.
Mary Beth, you should be in every airport in America.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, because this is the absolute best Frankfurter, and I am biased. Because this is our authentic New York hot dog. Crispy, nice skin,
juicy,
delicious, juicy, the flavor, the paprika.
Well, stop talking and just hand it over.
You don't want anything on it. You're just going to do
well, hold on.
Tell you.
First, take a bite of just the hot dog by itself. Do you feel the bite?
Oh, yeah.
Do you taste the flavor? 85 years of tradition in every bite.
That's the hot dogs I like. Okay. That's called flavor. You can tell.
Very important.
And when, like you said, just like the bounce when you bite into it, you know, and the juice squirts into your mouth. That's awesome, Wayne. That is terrific.
How do you build your favorite hot dog? What do you put on yours?
I gotta tell you, I like them a lot of different ways. I like sauerkraut. I do like a little cheese. Sometimes just ketchup and mustard. Right now, I'm gonna see. I saw that cheese. Can I just show everybody what you did? Watch this. If you don't know what this is like, can I just say, look at that. Now then, you know you got a really, really good hot dog.
Enjoy
Wayne, that is amazing. I'm
glad
telling
you like it.
I love the flavors.
Stop by the store. Stop by the store. We have 17 different toppings we can put on.
I'm going to stop by the phone and place my order.
You got it.
That's what I'm doing.
The store. She's going to
come on
place
down.
an order. Okay, wait, how many of these are gone? Okay, 1,000 of these are now gone. And I want to remind you again, too, the price is not forever. This is a one-day only value. And when you see those words on the screen, it means the price will not be lower for at least 6 months. So you're getting your price right now. And since we do not have auto delivery, since these will stay good for 9 months in the freezer, you could get more than one set and have these last you all for your gatherings all throughout the fall, all the way into the winter. And the other thing here, too, is that, like I mentioned, 6 months from now, we're still not presenting hot dogs on the air. We're talking about different types of foods at that time for at least a few months before these would come back in again. So I would love for you to, because this is not just eating a hot dog. I feel like hot dog is such a generic term. It is absolutely experience. And so you're doing these on the grill pan.
Yep.
And if someone is just sort of eyeballing it on the grill pan, is there a certain amount of time before you want to flip them over, or just keep checking till we see the blistering on the outside?
The most important thing to me is that it is already hickory smoked, so they're already cooked through 100%.
Okay, we're just heating it then.
We're heating it, and we're getting that crisp,
the snap. We not got to crisp it up.
You want to build the snap. So to be a true New Yorker at home, wherever you are in America, this is the way to do it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait in line at the store for an hour.
And you know what? There are a lot of people that have either visited New York or used to live in New York and now live in Florida.
Oh, yeah, we
or
ship
live
a lot.
somewhere else. And so this is a way that you can do even the build to ship to option and send this to someone that you know loved these hot dogs or just loved hot dogs and lived in New York or had ever been to Papaya King. So M55562 is your item number. And as a reminder for Labor Day, which is happening right around the corner. Don't make it generic. Really think about what you're serving your guests when they're coming over to your house for that Labor Day celebration. Serve them something iconic that in its 85-year history has never changed because it is perfect exactly the way it is.
I guarantee you, whoever's at that barbecue on Labor Day is going to be talking about these frankfurters for another year. They're going to want them every week. They're going to come over to your house just for the hot dogs. And when you don't have any more, they're going to be like, where's the hot dogs? We have to eat a hamburger? Come on.
We did a hot dog. And by the way, I think 1,200 of these are now spoken for. Quick question, I forgot to ask you, how many in a package? How are they packaged?
We're going to be, they're packed in 5-packs, so you can get 5 packs.
Okay.
All right, so you don't have to open them all at one time. You could put some in the freezer for later. You could have some right away. You could have a couple of friends come over, throw some on the grill. You don't have to open up a whole pack of 25. You have 5 at a time. You're good to go.
Next time I go to the city, I'm going to go to the Museum of Natural History. And while I'm up there, I'm going to come visit you guys. So M55562, price is going up at the end of the day, so please take advantage of that. Use your Q card. You can actually put this on 3 easy payments just by ordering with your Q card if you would like to. But
that is the best hot dog I've had.
Mary Beth.
I ate the whole thing.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, those were so good. So good. Don't miss out on those hot dogs. Hey, by the way, just to remind you, there was the brand new product of the chickpeas that are roasted. Well, guess what? They are sold out. So thank you for shopping. If you have ever had authentic gourmet croissants, I mean, these are made in France and shipped over here to the U.S. to you when you order them. These are incredible. And I never in my life thought I could make croissants. And all I have to do is take this out of the freezer, put it on a cookie sheet, put it in the oven at 350, and wait about 25 to 30 minutes. That's it. And you are going to have these awesome, yummy, buttery, flaky croissants that are absolutely made in France. I'm not making that up because this is the woman who is actually co-owner of the company. And her name is Michaela Breyer, and she is French. Michaela, welcome. Bonjour. Great to have you here. Unfortunately, I don't speak French.
I will teach you a little bit
eat
later.
French.
Okay.
These are beautiful. I do want to just go over the offer really quickly because this is an amazing offer. These are what we call the mini croissants. They're not that small, but they're not the great big ones either. So a lot of people love the minis, as you can see right here. I'm holding it in my hand so you can see the size of this. You can order 40 of the mini croissants, or you can order 80 of those mini croissants. If you order 40 of them, they're $39. If you order the 80, it's $66, and you've just saved yourself $12 by getting 80 of these. Now you can get, these are the butter croissants. They are buttery, flaky, yummy, but guess what? There's a whole nother one.